Well, the Sri Lankan High Commissioner Nihal Jayasinghe is in West London. High Commissioner, at the very least, there is a climate of fear in these camps.
Is there? I am unable to comment because I know nothing about this. I have not heard anything about any exercise by the Sri Lankan army. But I do know that there is a tremendous disinformation campaign by the LTTE, and I am certain that this is also a part of that campaign. And if these things are happening the way it has been alleged, I ought to have known. I don't think this is true at all.
Well, one of the reasons you don't know is because there are no international aid agencies in there of any great depth, and the media is only taken there on very occasional militarily guided tours. The fact is, if you would only open this up to the United Nations properly and to aid agencies properly and to the media, we would know the truth.
Yes, that's a matter for the government. I am unable to comment from London what steps the government ought to take. But I think I know that we have a very responsible government, which is democratically elected, which has respect for human rights. And if there are any excesses on the part of the security forces, the government will deal with them if it is brought to its notice. But I am unable to, at this point of time, to comment from this end whether those allegations are well founded. But I know that the media people are being taken in to the IDP camps, and they have not up to now said anything of the sort of things that has now been alleged.
Well, High Commissioner, they've not been taken to this camp. We managed to get in there illegally with these cameras, courtesy of some assistance from people inside. You must be a very frustrated diplomat. Here you are securing a military victory against an organisation which is led by extremists, and you are losing the propaganda war. Surely you will want an international investigation into these allegations of atrocities.
I think once we become convinced that these media organizations are reliable, then I think the Sri Lankan government would let them in.
What do we have to do? What do we have to do?
No, listen, as I have always been saying, for media men,